We get to chill out and hang out. Not play some FTL, but play some Factorio. So we're jumping right into Factorio. I need to turn the sound back on. Let's see here. Server is up as people want to join, although it is an hour early probably for some people who didn't come hang out yesterday for FTL and are interested in the Factorio server. So make it 3 people. Gunther makes it 3. Great. I said the word first. Yes, you said the euphemism. I just said the word. But we are playing Factorio. I haven't done anything in-game since last stream. Although I did let it run for like 3 or 4 hours, I think. So we should have a whole bunch of this stuff. Yeah. We have a bunch of ice platforms, which is great. Probably have a ton up here. Yeah, a decent amount up here. Something's getting destroyed on Novus. Is somebody already here? There's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the bugs are attacking over here. I can get in this thing. I don't have any ammo on this guy, though. Okay. Apparently me going AFK. Ended with some bugs left over here. I think this just happened, which is crazy. Oh, crap. Trying to run over these guys is the only offense I have right now. I guess a bunch of eggs just hatched for some reason. Not sure why. Looks like the spoilage backed up or something. Did we run out of ammo for the... What happened here? We must have run out of ammo for this thing, is probably what happened. Yeah, the rocket turret ran out of ammo. Well, and I just broke it. Jeez, I think the captivity got reversed, yeah. Well, I don't know how to fix this. I think I'm gonna have to run over this thing and we're gonna have to redo this at some point. I'm just gonna ram into it till it dies. Okay. Well. Alright, there we go. I brute forced it. So apparently we don't have eggs anymore. So if you want to get in the game and fix all this, Madman, at some point you can. I don't know why the spoilage is backed up. Are we not burning the spoilage? We must have run out of... Let's see. Where's the spoilage backed up to? Right here. What happened here? Spoilage. Looks like somebody tried to upgrade all these belts. Maybe me. And a belt never got placed. Rip prod 3s. Well, the spoilage got backed up. How do we not have red belts in the... How do we not have red belts over here? Ah, jeez. Where are the belts? We have a crap ton of red belts. Why are these not in a... What is this chest? Storage chest. We have red belts. It's a separate network that has no access to central storage. Oh, that's why. Okay. I have to manually do it, and I can't manually do it because I'm literally on another planet. The supply of eggs being low means the prices go through the roof. Okay. Can you fix this, Madman? I'm on literally another planet, and I can't fix this, so... I don't know. Can you get in there and fix this at some point? I can't. I literally can't right now. Because I have to be there in person, I think, to do it. I'm gonna work on the... I was not expecting to come back and my entire effing original base was getting blown up. I was definitely not expecting that crap to start the day. Okay, let's start working on this. The thing that I was, you know, waiting to work on because we didn't have enough, didn't have enough of the floor stuff. Okay. All right. We should have been building heat for a long time here. Yeah, lots of heat building, and it's going to go down as we add all this stuff. That's okay. Water alarm. I don't know what that means. You already bought expensive eggs anyway, so the price didn't really move. You suggest wiring an alarm to water tank. Be warned if your water starts running out. Water alarm. Talking about this. Wiring an alarm to water tank. Be warned if water starts running out. Well, I haven't even set that up yet, but okay, sure. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, how do I want to do this? We're going to need power lines. I think what we do is power lines every other one. And then the heat pipes every other one, I think. I think that will work. Okay. Do that. Okay. You make a loudspeaker and wire to your main water storage. If water is less than 20k, send a warning. It will help you prevent your base blacking out. Okay. Well, maybe I'll set that up after I'm done getting the heat pipes laid out, because that's what I'm working on right now, just getting the heat pipes all laid out. Which I didn't even get all this set up yet. Oh, can I really? Oh my god, am I screwed with this design? I think I might have to move this entire setup over to the left and up. 'Cause I can't. The entrance pipe is frozen. Let's see here. Okay, at least I think I left space for this. If I do that, and then this. Now I can't fit a heat pipe through here, though. Can I fit a heat pipe through here? No, I don't think so. Pretty sure this won't let me fit a heat pipe. Well, damn, my design is already stuck at ground floor right now. I need to redesign a bit of this. That map's starting to wait, or maybe connections crap. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, if I need this. There, that should work. Maybe I just have to set up my tanks a little differently. I could probably do this if I set up my tanks a little differently. If I do one here, I can still fit through, and if I want one more tank, I can just put it to the side there. There we go, that'll work. I should be able to pipe all that. Okay, alright, I think we fixed this problem. Okay, there we go. I can work with this, I think. Okay, now I need to continue with all the heat pipes. Yeah, I'm guessing it's probably your connection, because I don't think the map is doing anything funky. Although, you know, you are in Russia, so it would not be surprising if the connection's not great between us. Between my hosting in Dallas and your joining in Russia. I think that's where you are. Okay, that should... I don't think I need that one. Okay, there we go. And that should be all the water pipage set up. You're in St. Petersburg. Okay, nice. Okay, so the water, we got to get this heat pipe set up. There. And if I don't want to run a pipe all the way around, what I actually need to do... I'm going to need to put ice into here, right? Where is my plan to be grabbing ice? From over here is where I'm planning on grabbing ice from, yeah. Let me control X. There. Allow me to run a pipe to there. There, and we do need to run pipe here. Let's see. Oh, hello, Sudo. Drift, I didn't even see you there. As soon as I logged into the game, things were exploding, so hope today is productive. Thank you. How did that happen? Backed up. So I think what happened on Novus was backed up stuff, and just because of a single belt that didn't get placed, which is probably my fault. Probably something I did. I didn't realize that things were not completely, oh man, it is early. My brain is not effing working yet. The logistics network was not all connected. My brain is not awake yet, man. Usually it's Mondays where my brain is taking forever to wake up, but... Okay. Let's just get these guys. Power line. There. Okay, and there's the water. And this should start getting steam. I haven't finished the heat pipes on this side, though. Alright, we're going straight up here. You were in St. Petersburg in 2011. Nice! I think you might have done that, actually, since you remember being annoyed by spoilers not going away fast enough. Oh, okay, good. It's not my fault, then. I will accept it not being my fault. So we need more heat pipes. I should have a ton over here, right? Yeah. That is all of them. I might have to immediately do another heat pipe run. I was thinking this at the beginning of the stream before. I was thinking, or before the stream, or last night I was trying to sleep or something. I need to do another science run. We hopefully have a bunch of science. Good. We built up some science overnight, over my AFKing. When I send that back, actually I might want to send it back now, because we need to get fusion reactor going. We need this. And if I send a supply of 2,000 cryoscience, we can get that unlocked, and that's like the goal today. That's 1,000, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1. Yes. All right. And I can pick up some more heat pipes if I send this back to Novus. The science has stopped moving for a while, and I don't know what's causing that. What's our holdup on science here? What are we missing? Orange. Orange is from Vulcanus, right? Why do we have no orange science coming in from Vulcanus? That should have been automated ages ago. It's here. Do we not have a ship going back and forth from Vulcanus? Where's our Vulcanus ship? Did somebody mess up our Vulcanus thing? Did somebody change it? Scientists are overworked and underpaid. They're on strike. Well done, well done. Well said, Shogi. This is the one that was doing it. I feel like... Unless there's a different one. No, Cargo Vulcanus. This one. What's the hold up on this guy? Hold up is fuel production. And what's the hold up on fuel production? I think it's just slow. I think maybe this ship is just slow. I need to replace this with a better ship, I think. Randy is not keeping at 3,000. Okay. I wonder... I think I'm going to let this do one more cycle, and then I might upgrade this ship. Because what I'm actually going to do is I want to queue up this guy. I'm going to take 2,000 of the science. So actually, we fit 2,000. I'm going to change this to 2,000. Enough to have something get done. And I'm going to put this one as the first thing to get done. And I'm going to send 2,000 of this science. Constant struggle of space management, huh? Well, I have pretty good rockets going back from most of the planets, but I don't think I ever upgraded the Vulcanus one because Vulcanus was the first planet we ever colonized. And I just never upgraded the ship going back and forth, I don't think. Okay, so once this arrives... Is there anything else I want to send back from this planet? Cryo plants can't work on other planets. Did I run out of... I haven't run out of holmium plates. Probably some lithium would not be bad. So let's send one stack of lithium to them. Back to Novus. I'm sure that'll be needed at some point. There, one stack of lithium. That'll maybe unlock some things to do over on Novus. Rand is not keeping it 3,000, nor Dapper because no pork pie hat. I feel like you only talk about a pork pie hat because you like to say pork pie. I don't know that you actually care about the hat type. You just like saying pork pie, I think. Okay. As soon as that arrives, we send this to Novus. We should offload all the cryogenic science, I think. Okay. We did upgrade this ship last time. It is way faster with the upgraded engine. So let's make sure this is doing well. Oh, look at all those arms from the upgraded things. That's crazy looking. And the multiple arms, it looks cool, but it also looks like a frickin' supervillain. This is so Doc Octopus right here. This is so Dr. Octopus with these arms. It's crazy. Yeah. Looks still pretty good. I almost feel like my rocket production's not good enough. Or distribution or something. You're not getting ammo. There, you got it. Okay. I feel like we might have too much ammo on our belt. Maybe not. It's just belts moving. I don't think there's such thing as too much ammo on the belt, actually. Rand always keeps it 3,000 and is always dapper. But you do moonlight as the Factorio HR rep, and we have received many grievances from his science department. There's not enough cookies to go around. Everyone's requesting more oatmeal raisin cookies, too much chocolate chip. That is incorrect. That is a lie. That is false news. Fake information. However you want to say it. That is false. You know how I know it's false? Because there's no such thing as too many chocolate chip cookies. That is literally an impossibility. Let's see. I'm going to mirror this. Too many chocolate chip cookies is like saying too much money. It's not a real thing. Just ask Jeff Bezos. There's no such thing as too much money. Just ask Rand 118. No such thing as too many chocolate chip cookies. Okay, so I gotta just make sure we're heating up these guys. There we go. This thing should be done. Randy controls the narrative through his state-run propaganda machine. How dare I? You would never falsify any news or submitted grievances. Your typing is horse crap. Okay. All right, so is this set up? Or is this running? Steam 200 of 200. Steam is the right temperature. This is good. We don't need this power. I'm assuming that's why it's not running. But we are now using, we now have a place to use fuel. How was I? Oh, I haven't set up the fuel. Huh. Oh, they're manually moving the fuel. That's how it is. We're robotically moving the fuel. That's what it is. All right, is there anything slowing down the fuel production? Let's check that. I wanted to just make sure I was using up all the fuel. And looks like we've used up plenty of fuel. What about this guy down here? Are you running? No, you've been out of fuel for a while. That's fine. Okay. What about you? Okay, we have been using the rocket fuel. Probably because I've been wasting some with how much. Now what I think I need to do is I wanted the fuel to be used up while I was AFK so it wasn't backing up. But now I want to only use the fuel when the temperature gets to that lower amount, which is setting up, what is it? If T is greater than like a certain amount here. So let's set up this. Read temperature. We don't have to keep blowing through all our fuel anymore. And enable if temperature. Oh, there's more things in here now. I wonder when that happened. If temperature is less than, we'll go with 600 here. If I right, left, left, left. Now we should start building up fuel again. It's Ringo! Johnny Ringo! I was hoping Ringo would show up while Shogi was here. Because Shogi told me the other day when we were hanging out that every time I say the name Ringo while streaming, you can't help but think of Tombstone. Ringo, what's the name of your, what's the origin of your name? Is it Johnny Ringo from Tombstone, or is it Ringo Starr from the Beatles, or something else? Is power plant connected to the poles? That's probably why my power's not running. That would be the reason. Let's do that. There we go. Now the power's kicking in. There it is. Ringo equals ring-tailed lemur. Okay. I have a feeling what I am going to want to do, though, is I still don't want this fuel to ever back up. I don't want it to ever just get full in here. Just like I don't ever want it to get fully full in here. So what I think I want is a heat tower that pulls out of each of these chests if there's over a certain amount in each of these chests, I think. So if I set up long-handed inserter here, say Can I read contents? Yes. Enable if fuel. Where's rocket fuel? Is over. How much can fit in one of these chests, chat? I feel like somebody's told me at some point. Well, actually, I guess check. Depends on the stack size. So 20 times, there's like 10 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 200, 400, 600, 800. 1,000 minus 40 is 960. So we'll say if there's over 920 in this chest, start clearing it out. If that is over 920, start burning the fuel. Something like that. Okay, and I want to do a similar thing over here. I want to burn this always if we're over 920 in here. And that will hopefully regulate our rocket fuel not backing up and stopping production of stuff. If enable rocket fuel over 920. There we go. Okay, cool. So we now have a much expanded power and heat production setup. How are we doing on uranium fuel cells? We have plenty, although we've gone through a stack and a half or so. Ringo is a near anagram from your original name, plus Beatles are good indeed. Rather than Johnny, Ringo in Japanese is apple, which is also nice. Oh, Ringo in Japanese is apple? Huh. How did Randy Man become Rand? So Rand, you know, I'm a big nerd. I love all things sci-fi fantasy. And one of the most well-known fantasy series out there is Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time. So, and the main character from that is Rand al'Thor. And he was one of my favorite characters for a long, long time. So it is based on Rand al'Thor. Okay. So we're still missing the orange stuff. Have you picked up any orange stuff yet? You still have not. Where are you? You're on Novus. You still have not made a trip this entire time. How is this fuel production so slow? Do we have any speed modules here we can throw in here? Let me request some speed modules from Novus. All right, we have to replace the ship. The ship bringing orange science from Volcanus is obsolete and outdated. Where does the 118 come from? Well, if you want the name Rand, it's often not available. So I like made my email address when I was 18 years old, and there's an 18 in that. And so I just use an 18. And if 18 is not available, I start adding numbers. So 118. It's nothing special there. Nothing special there. All right. What would I want to upgrade this to? Do I want to upgrade this to the this guy makes really fast trips. So maybe I want to upgrade it to this guy. Although this is probably overkill. This is probably overkill for it, but it would make the trips way faster. So I think I want to, you know what, maybe I just decommission this guy after we just make a new one of these. So did I ever make this as a, I feel like we need to make this. Okay, If you're on the server, it's about to get laggy because I'm about to make a blueprint. Does this blueprint? Yes, I think this blueprint will work. If I do that, oh crap, it didn't work. Because I have to. God, I still hate how blueprints work, even when I understand how they work. I think this is so stupid that there's a book you have to go into and multiple layers. And then I can copy this, right? How do I copy this blueprint? Right click. Create a copy of this. Put it in my blueprint book. There we go. Okay. So now, if I go to Novus, tell them to launch a new space platform. This one's going to be... I think we need to decommission this guy. This guy is... Actually, I can replace this one. This one's already... This one right here is not doing anything. It's just sitting here. I think we replaced it. So this guy... I want to deconstruct this thing. And replace it with the other thing. If I deconstruct all that stuff, and then this guy, we use our new blueprint. There it is. What is that telling me? I don't know what it's telling me. If I shift... Oh, crap. Where the hell is it now? I can't see it. Okay, this is this. Shift Control. There. Now this will slowly build this thing, I think. Okay, cool. This one will get upgraded, and we will decommission this rocket once that new one's built. Because this guy sucks. This guy sucks! Whoever designed this guy sucks. Past Rand. Ayn Rand. I don't know what that is. People have asked, is it Rand McNally? Is it, I don't know, some other political stuff? It's nothing political. My name is completely from fantasy. All of my character names are always from sci-fi fantasy. That's my nerdiness coming through. Okay, now that we have increased crazy amounts of power and heat, what can I do? What I really want to do is increase our science production, I think. And I'm pretty sure we're going to need extra something. Aquilo Rocket Man. You haven't delivered the lithium yet, so let's request lithium down here. And I want more heat pipes, so... Heat pipes. 2,000. How many are on this planet? 2,400. Beautiful. Alright, and we're going to request the lithium down on Novus so that if anybody needs it, it'll be available. Request lithium. I think I sent 1,000. There, and that should be on the way. Ayn Rand is a writer. Atlas shrugged. Don't know what that means. Meow forgets there was no reading of outside literature at Missouri Bible College. Okay. All right. I'm going to change this request to 2K. Yeah. Did we deliver... Has the fusion reactor started? No. But there should be the cryogenic science over here, right? Yes, okay, the cryogenic science is over here. Although this didn't ever... Somebody, like, started another one of these. Somebody looks like they were working on an expansion here, but didn't actually get it going. And that should get rid of spoilage there. And I think there's more of these, so if I actually... I don't want these all just sitting on the thing here. Is this right? This feels not right. Feels like somebody didn't quite set this up right. Like, there's supposed to be underground things here. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There are 12 different types of sciences. Somebody like started this but didn't finish it, and I wanna fix this so that these aren't just sitting on the belt languishing here. And how do I fix that? It feels like this setup here needs to be copied. Instead of it going up here. I think this... I think these... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4... yeah, okay, so there's 2 long-handed inserters. Like that. For 3 different belts. I don't know what this belt is. And... okay. This is weird. I feel like... the white science... I don't know. I'm gonna deconstruct this. And I'm gonna control copy this. And there, and I think maybe that will get that going. Something like that. I think that gets everything, if I'm not mistaken. Where's the reds? The reds... oh, this is what's messed up here. The reds weren't set up correctly. Okay. Okay, now we need to clear off this belt. This belt right here. Okay, hopefully I'm fixing all this correctly. Whoever set up this one at top didn't finish it, so... trying to get this set up correctly. And then we have a bunch of... this to fix real quick. Alright, what are you missing? You're missing the military... where's the military ones? Should be right here. So this one I think has the wrong items on the belt. Missing the agricultural, which should be on this belt. Okay, there. If I copy it again. That should be right, I hope. There we go. Oh, this is so hard to fix when I'm on another planet. This is such a a mess of belts. All the science is so mixed up, I can't tell which is where and what's missing where. The cryogenic is in multiple places for some reason. There's pinks on here. I just need to remove the pinks that are on here for some reason. God, this is so annoying to fix this way. And cryogenic is here twice for some reason. Okay, we're missing the purples, which should be on this belt. There. And there are purples on both sides of the belt instead of blues on part of the belt, because that's what's now missing. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Who designed this? And why did you mess up the belts? Italian sense intensifies. I don't get it. Okay, there we go. That should do it. Now that's working. Okay. All that science went somewhere. I hope it goes... I hope the science is being requested somewhere to fill back in. But these should actually be working. Fusion reactor should actually start going here. Why isn't this one going? Because there's no metallurgic science, which is what this is going to hopefully fix as this gets all built up. So, slowly over time, this should all get built up. It just needs all of the space platform foundations. Okay. And we're going to do that, and this should not be for Gleba. I wish you could change this. I wish you could keep all the settings here, but just change the planet. I wish you could do that, because what this is going to be is the Volcanus one. All requests satisfied. Circuit condition. Fuel. Over. I'm going to do it the same way we do with the Gleba. Although maybe 10k instead of 5k like the other one. Circuit condition. Thruster oxidizer. Over 10k. You captured a new biter nest and fixed the ag-related stuff, but we need the bioflux. Whoever's responsible for transporting it. That's Gleba. Item count. Firearms. Greater than, I think I did like 800 or something. So it's the Gleba chest. Or the Gleba... This guy. This should be bringing the bioflux. Although it's waiting on science right now. There's not enough science to fill one rocket. So... how's the science on Gleba? Is it rocket speed? It's not rocket speed, it's science currently. So it's just waiting for enough science to have a shipment. It reaches us nearly spoiled. Do you want to fix it? You're the one who likes Gleba. Please, please go fix it. There's a rocket and there's production. Effing spoilage sucks. So, you want to fix it? Please do, because I'm not messing with Gleba. You know how I feel about Gleba. I stay the hell off of that crappy planet that sucks. Because spoilage is a dumb mechanic and I hate it. So, if you don't like that it's spoiled, please, please for the love of God fix it, because I'm not fixing it. You're the one who loves the spoilage mechanic, so you fix it. You're not messing with somebody else's build. Well, then it's not getting fixed because I'm not doing it. Because I frickin' hate the spoilage mechanic. I think it's a dumb mechanic that shouldn't exist, so I'm not interacting with it. Who was doing that? Was it Ringo that worked on it? Is either Ringo or our other R person. We have two R people on the server. I don't know how to fix the spoilage situation. That's why I literally gave up on ever going back to Gleba. Because I think it's the worst mechanic in the game. I'm sure it's a great and fun and interesting. And I can't stand it. So it's all you if you want to fix it. It's rude. Do you like being poor? I think being poor is stupid. Just like I think spoilage of food is stupid. So I avoid messing with spoilage mechanics and being poor, although I am poor, so I guess I don't avoid that as well as I wish I could. Alright, well, our fuel is building up, so that's good. Okay, so what I actually want to do is improve our Aquilo situation, which is probably building more rockets. Actually requesting rocket fuel would be a good idea. How much is it? 100 rocket fuel? So this requester chest should request the rocket fuel. I think it's 100 rocket fuel, so always have 100 on place there. You're just saying I'm stupid. What? When did I say that? I don't know. I don't know if that's what my logic brain said, but I'm just. All right, whatever. I don't like the spoilage mechanic. I don't know if it's stupid, but I don't like it. So, but I don't want to mess with that, and because I don't know how to fix it. Like if I look at Gleba, and what you're saying is this stuff is coming to us almost spoiled. It's just sitting here on the belt, spoiling. If you want to fix it, it takes logic. And stupid spoilage logic, you have to like... Isn't there something that's like freshness, freshness or something? I don't know. Said being poor is stupid, then admitted that I'm poor. Oh. Well, I didn't say poor people are stupid. I say being poor is stupid. I didn't say that if you're a poor person, you are stupid. So I feel like you are putting words in my mouth again, which is, you know, normal. Normal, talking about slavery and things that I never said. You're not touching a build that's full of logic that's not made by a madman. Okay. Well, if you want to come here and do a new build, feel free. Because again, it's just, this mechanic is so tedious. It's so finicky. I hate time-based mechanics that require you to, I don't know. I guess I'm avoiding actually working on stuff. Because if I want to improve my builds over here, what do I need to do? I need to get more spaghetti going. Because what I want is more science. Fusion reactor is going slowly. But it is going. I sent enough blue science for this to go. The problem is some of it's out on these belts over here. So some of this... There's actually... There actually should be extra enough that hopefully this is going. We need the orange science to get there. That's really what we're waiting on. What we're waiting on is this crappy ship that I built. Stopped at Novus. Oh, did it do a delivery? Did we actually get a delivery of orange science? We must have. Where's the orange science? Wait. There's a bunch of orange science in here that's just stuck on a belt. I don't know. I feel like whoever worked on the science distribution, like, stopped halfway through. That's what it feels like. Is there a bunch of orange science in here? There is. There's a bunch of orange science in here, and it's not requesting. I feel like this build here needs to deliver more frequently. Like, there's just orange science sitting in these chests. Was Vega the one who did this? Alright, I guess it's slowly getting delivered here. Okay, hopefully that delivery of science means that a train's gonna come pick it up. I hope so. But there's also just orange science sitting on a belt here. Is orange science supposed to be with the white? Yes. Actually, that's probably supposed to be there for when that it gets expanded, but this orange science is just sitting on a belt doing nothing. Let's there, that'll use some of this orange science up. We need to hire middle management. As long as you don't say something about slaves, then yes, I'm all for it. And there we go. That should get our science things kicking in again. Okay. Once this ship is done building, our orange science should just fly. Should pick up hugely. So what we're gonna do is we want to request all the stuff that Volcanus is requesting. Can I copy this? How do I copy this? Is there a way to copy? Actually, yeah. If I shift right-click that. Although if I shift right-click and then left-click, it's going to copy everything about it. Okay, so I guess I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to manually do this. Let's do it in packets of 4K instead of 2K on this one. We're going to want 4K science. We're going to want like 2 stacks of everything from Novus, which is foundries, what's the other stuff from Novus? Big mining drills. Calcite, I think, was being requested. Where's calcite? Am I blind? There it is. Do 1K. Something like that. And then I think it was some production modules were being requested. Tier 3 speed and Tier 2 productivity. I don't think I want to worry about those. I don't know. If somebody was requesting those, that's fine. But this is ready to go once the ship's built. And we'll hopefully have a lot more science being delivered with all that. You were about to add something to what? To this ship? I'm actually going to turn this on automatic because once it's fully built, it will be ready to go. Once it's got its engines and everything. I'm just going to turn that on, and that should just start kicking into gear at one point. Promote workers within the organization who already know the rules. Hire outside the company for twice the cost and less experience. Are you CEOs or CFOs in my chat? That sounds like something that people who care about the bottom line and not the quality of work getting done would advocate. Not that I'm experiencing any of these things. Okay, because really what I just want is fusion reactor to go, and it is going as that orange science is kicking in. Fusion reactors are going to unlock the ability to build those. And quantum processors, this is what I need to get going. How do I get quantum processors? Alright, let's actually build something instead of just talking crap and being confused about what I'm supposed to be doing. Quantum processors, are they in here? No. They are not. Are they in... here? We have them unlocked, right? Apparently need to alt-click them to find where they're built, because I am not finding where they're built. What is it? Alt-click? No. Shift-click? Control-click? I thought it was alt-click. Can I see them in my own? Here. They're made in electromagnetic plants. Oh. This is why somebody said I was going to need electromagnetic plants eventually. Okay. And I have those somewhere. I know I brought some of those. Yeah. You are an efficiency technician. That's why promoting within makes most sense. Save time in an already fast-paced sector. Plug and play strat with absolutely no nefarious intentions. Okay. All right. Pressure less than or equal to 600 HPA. So I can either make this on this planet surface or up in space, I guess. Okay. And we need superconductors, tungsten carbide, processing units, carbon fiber, lithium plates. Holy crap, you need something from every planet here, don't you? Holy crap. And this creates fluorocatone. Fluorocatone! I feel like we want to make this in space rather than down here on the planet, huh? Gotta spend money to make money, meow. The more you spend, the more you make. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay, so I need a bunch of tungsten carbide. I have some processing units. Wow, this is complex. It's a complicated build. I wonder how many of those it takes to make a fusion reactor. So we have the lithium plates, we have the fluorocatone here. We need to bring carbon fiber. We have superconductors. We need tungsten carbide and processing units. All right. Tungsten carbide and processing units. Tungsten carbide. We're gonna have to go by Volcanus for this, I think. Start with 1,000. And processing units. Another 1,000. How many do we have on the planet? 4K. Okay, good. Alright, so this is currently stopped at Novus. So we... Oh, and we need carbon fiber. I wonder if we have any of this on Novus. No, there's not. Okay. So change that to Volcanus will go by. Do we have any carbon fiber on Novus? Do we have exactly 1,000, so I'll be taking it all. Okay. Let's change this to 500 then. And I'll go by Gleba to get more, I guess. Is Gleba still making carbon fiber? Yeah, we got a good amount on Gleba. That's good. Everything is spoiling as usual, though. Okay. So what's taking so long to deliver stuff is the question. Are these guys delivering? We're missing the processing units because I'm taking them all. Okay, then maybe I don't request the processing units here. Let's not do that. We're having a processor units shortage. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go pick these up from other planets then. Actually, I'm gonna say from Gleba, 1,000. We'll grab these from Volcanus because I know they have heat pipes there. I say I know. I think they do. We can grab the tungsten carbide from there as well. So let's have you head to Volcanus. Why do the tech symbols look so different? You know what? I saw a when I opened the game today, there was an update, and it looked like they removed some recycle recipes, and I wonder if they added some symbol things to the to here. They added some stuff into here. If this is, maybe this is what Rarihi's talking about. Okay, so what am I doing? So, how is this ship coming along? This guy's waiting for... Yeah. Novus, this big ship I'm building, has been chewing through the blue circuits, I guess. the blue circuits, and the blue circuit production is slowed down by red circuit production. What's eating all our red circuits? Our red circuits are slowed down by... you are missing plastic, aren't you? No, you're not missing plastic. Okay. It's just our red circuit production is not super fast, I guess. Okay. Well, things are going. They're just going slower than I'd like. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of corporate speak in chat right now. You got so caught up watching a live sovereign citizen trial, lost track of time. I'm not familiar with that game. You saw there was a Factorio update today? Yeah. I think K-Red are mostly slowed down by how fast they can be built. Talking about the red circuits. Honestly, these could probably use some speed modules, couldn't they? We have... What do we have over here? Quality modules going on. Somebody set up quality modules on our red circuits. That's interesting. I do know what OSHA is. I worked in a factory and had to be OSHA certified. Not a factory, a distribution center, a Walmart distribution center, and I had to be OSHA certified on forklifts. So I actually am OSHA certified for forklifts, or at least I was 10 years ago. Okay. All right. So these are just... The blues are just slowed down by the reds, which are... We're just using a lot of them. So this will hopefully get done over time eventually. Hopefully that will get completed over time. This was a big project I had this working on, so it's hopefully... It just needs storage tanks, a few more space platforms, and yeah, I could use some repair packs actually. Hopefully it already has the rockets. Does it already have the rockets? Yes, it has the thrusters already. Okay, good. Alright, that's just gonna take time. That taking time. Okay, so mainly I'm focused on this guy who... Picking up stuff. Here, we don't need more steam turbines, I think. I have leftover refined concrete requests. Let's hold off on that. Heat pipes, and I don't care about the efficiency modules here, so I'm going to take out that. Mainly care about the tungsten carbide. The things we need to make quantum processors. You got to put that on your dating profile. Women love a guy who is forklift certified, allegedly. Pretty sure that is pretty low on the list of what women want, but you know, I'm no expert, so. Lawsuits cost more. That's why drug tests after reported injuries and you're fired before you hit the ground. OSHA is merely a suggestion. Randy is a machine operator, slaver, merc, cult leader. The title continues to grow. All right. Okay, this stuff is available on the planet, so it's just going to take time for the robots to bring it. So once that's done, we can go get stuff from Gleba. If I want to make these, I will need the float caton, which is over here. We're going to need an overflow similar situation over here, actually. So let me figure out. Probably want to build this. It needs the cold stuff and it has a byproduct of hot stuff, just like the science does. How am I going to... Okay, I guess I can output from here. Bring it down over here. So I can bring the heat pipes through here. And then the output. I actually have this set up to bring this over. There. Okay. So that would be the input and output of those set up. Rand, you could get forklift certified easy. It's like 5 hours. Well, I've already done the certification, but I probably would have to get recertified, I assume. Probably want to use bots to do this. So let's put this as a passive provider chest. Passive provider chest. And then this request the pieces we need. So we would do a requester chest for the items we need. There. Cool. And then we would input, and then we'll output to a passive provider chest. There we go. And that basically does it. And I just need the raw materials, and this is good to go, actually, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I think this will just work. We just need the tungsten carbide and the carbon fiber, and we have quantum processors automated. Simple enough. What's up, Grima? Not very expandable and kind of spaghetti, but you know, we have to import products. I don't know that I'm ever going to make this super ridiculously organized on this planet. How are you doing, Grima? Happy Tuesday, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Now we're just waiting on this guy. Okay, good. He's got everything we need. Now we just need to go pick up the carbon fiber from Gleba. And we will have our first quantum whatevers. How's our fusion reactor going? It's going. How's this guy doing? Oh, is this guy ready to go? He needs storage tanks. As soon as this guy gets the storage tanks for the fuel, this guy is ready to go. Nice. Assuming these are all backed up because they have thruster fuel just in the pipes. Hopefully that will be ready to go soon. One of you got storage tanks getting ready to deliver, I hope. Why is nobody requesting the storage tank delivery? Were they on their way? Maybe they were on their way. Available on planet, 45. Not enough to fill one rocket. Do I need to do... I wonder if it's because they're not requesting a stack size, a full stack size. So there we go. It's because there weren't a full stack. It only wants to ship a full stack is why. Okay. In the mall, the max stack limit was set to 40 and the rocks only ship when they get full cargo. Well, that's dumb. Did you fix that? Bravehearted, I'm gonna guess you fixed that. Where is that? You did fix it? Okay. Right here. 50. Let's make that 100. Just have two stacks of them ready to go. Seems weird to set the limit at less than one stack. I hope nothing else is set up that way. You second the notion about forklift certification being absolute damn wench magnet. You absolutely should advertise it. I'm pretty sure calling women wenches is also not very good. So I'm pretty sure people in chat are not who I should be taking women advice from. Advice on what women want. Calling them wenches and saying they care about OSHA certification and knowing how to drive a forklift, I'm pretty sure are signs that I shouldn't listen to people in chat about that. So, Biolab and Prod 3 build is fully fixed and working. It'll only break if we don't get the bioflux again. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm no expert on women, but I think I can safely say being called a wench is not what they like. Especially if you go by, what is it, Princess Bride? I'm not a wench, I'm your wife. But after what you just said, I don't know if I even want to be that anymore. So, you know. Okay, once this guy goes, I'm decommissioning this guy here. If I can decommission it. This should be about to go as it fills up with fuel. Are you going? I feel like you should go. Feel like you should go. Although it's request not satisfied because there's no repair things. How are there no repair packs on Novus? The hell? We have all this stuff automated. How are there 0 repair packs? Surely that's in the mall somewhere. They're right here. They're all being put into the logistics network. Why are none being built right now? There are literally no green circuits on in the mall right now. All right, somebody messed with quality, and I think that's screwing something up here. The green circuits are messed up on our entire... what is this? Get rid of this filter. You'll fix this, Ringo. Okay, please do. Please fix it. Wenches like guys that can drive a forklift. First time you've chatted. Are you a wench? If you're not a wench, I don't think I will take your word for it. That's why you ain't married yet. You forgot to post your certification. Okay. Grima is on a 315 stream watch streak. You thought someone fixed my logical circuit, but you can say that see that each and any and other signs are changed in this version. You'll fix it. Okay. Getting green circuits from the railway. Were they? Well, they're not. Whatever they're supposed to be doing, they weren't flowing into the mall. So this was supplying the mall, and this was borked by somebody. Somebody who was doing some quality thing that looks like got borked. So, all right. Which, if the mall was held up, that's holding up on ships being built. And that affects me, and I'm the boss. So it needs to get fixed. Oh, thanks for the raid, FaZe. Welcome, Raiders. The belt was clogged. Yeah, somebody was doing something with quality here and didn't set up the logic correctly, and that stopped these green circuits, which were supplying the mall, and the mall is our source of repair packs, and there were no repair packs. So my ship that I just finished building, that all it needs is repair packs to start delivering stuff, wasn't getting repair packs. It's the cascading effect of failure here. I think what I'm going to do is turn this off so this guy can go. We could probably get repair packs from Volcanis if there are any there. I'll put in a request for him and see if there are any available. It doesn't tell me if they're available until I get to the planet. But this guy's going, so we can shut down this guy. This guy right here, we're going to just alt deconstruct everything here. Actually, maybe I won't deconstruct it. I will just decommission it for now. This going to decommission this guy. We might turn this into something else at some point. For now, this is just a slower version of this guy. So I'm actually, can I rename things? I think I can rename, can't I? How do you rename a rocket? Can you actually not rename a rocket? Here it is. Open for deconstruction. Deconstruction. There we go. That's an immense platform. Which one? We have a lot. This is my favorite one. No, my favorite one is my Rocket Man, which looks like a big torpedo. Although somebody made a ginormous thing. Was it the Private R Jet? No, it was Kestrel. Somebody made the Kestrel from FTL, the Hermes. Now this, you want to see a big rocket? This is a big rocket. I think Kenzo made this. Hate to raid and run, but you need to often as your food might burn. Have a good stream. Thank you. Appreciate that raid, and I'll give a shout out to FaZe. I really appreciate that raid. Shout out FaZe LOTA. I don't know how to do a shout out. Shout out, there it is. FaZe LOTA. There we go. Okay. All right. Have you picked up all the stuff you need from Vulcanus yet? I mean, Gleba. Yes, you did. All right. I think we're ready to make our first quantum thingamabobbers. So we just need to go to Aquilo. Let's watch this and make sure we don't crash. And also just, I kind of like watching this. I like watching fly through space, destroying asteroids, and collecting the materials. It's fun. What I do need to do, though, is request those items. So, we request carbon fiber, 1,000. We request, what else are we bringing in? What's the recipe? Tungsten carbide. I think we're bringing 2K of this, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. I probably eventually want to request all these things. Like, yeah, I guess putting processing units on the thing is good, and low density structures, refined concrete. All these things we need to import. I don't think I'm making the refined concrete here. All right, once these deliveries come in, our robot should deliver it here, and we should start making quantum processors, which is a GG cookie time, I think. Yeah, there it is. Beautiful. Quantum processors get. Does that give us an achievement, I wonder? Does anybody know why we were endlessly storing metallurgy science on Novus? Where... no idea. I don't know what's going on here. If you want to fix that, this feels like this should just be... I feel like that was probably initially set up for getting rid of spoilage. I copied and pasted a bunch of this stuff to make this science thing have its items. If anybody wants to fix the throughput of the science, I feel like this has gotten all messed up. We swapped the science... We swapped from labs to biolabs, and I feel like we didn't fully swap over the distribution of science. So if anybody wants to fix that Go for it. Somebody. I don't know what that's saying. All right. So what is the science missing right now? It's missing the cryogenic. I know I sent more than 2,000 cryogenic. Where is all the cryogenic? Fusion reactor's only 2,000, right? 2,000. Why is there not more cryogenic? I don't know, but I will send what I have, I guess. Which is honestly not that much. It's like 900. I know I sent 2K over there. How is there not... How is there not enough to complete this fusion reactor? I think there must be cryogenic science in storage somewhere, because when we were moving all the... When I was deconstructing belts and everything. What can I send up to space? I don't know. I think I'm just going to deliver this amount. Do we ever need ice platforms on other planets? I think maybe, actually, but let's deliver this for now. The train network isn't working again. Well, Vega made it, so I don't know. I don't know what's breaking it. That's probably the downside of us having so many people on the servers. One person starts a project and then they leave and don't finish it, and other people don't know what it was supposed to do, so they don't know how to fix it or make it work. Yeah, there's a bunch of just cryogenic science sitting here not delivering. There's a bunch of science in here not delivering. That was part of the reason I was trying to figure out how all this train stuff works. Does anybody know how to fix this logic so it'll deliver the stuff? Because it's just all sitting in here. I don't like the settings that this is set up with, because we have science sitting, waiting for a train, not going anywhere. Does anybody know how to fix this? This is, I'm pretty sure, a Vega build, and I haven't seen Vega for the last, like, 2 or 3 streams. It has to do with these combinators. Like, you know, we have the constant combinator sending this signal. It wants to put stack size, and we have stack size divided by something. The send a signal to the train to only send a train when there's a certain number of stacks. Vega stuff works fine. Somebody must have messed with it like the last time. It's waiting for a full train. You won't mess with it, though. You don't have the foggiest how exactly his LTN works. You can do a workaround. You can change it so it waits for less. I don't know what needs to be changed, but I just want this science not be sitting here doing nothing. I think it's set to wait for a full train, and I don't think we have enough throughput for a full train to be the trigger for us to send science. So if you can change it, Ringo, so it's not waiting for a full train, I would appreciate that. Because this science just sitting here is just, it's bottlenecking our entire progress. So whatever needs to be fixed, probably the number of stacks it waits for or something, I would appreciate you fixing that, because... Or just manually move the science for now. I don't even care. You can just manually move it, and I would be perfectly fine with that. Alright, we have 31 quantum processors. Good start. How many carbon fiber and tungsten carbon? That should last us for a while. Hopefully it's done. Okay. Alright. It's gone. That's good. That I assume means a train is going to deliver that to here. Their train moving. Yeah, up here. Should deliver it to here. There we go. Blue science. Great. That should give us enough, hopefully, for fusion reactor science to go, I hope. get done, because I think this is the only thing that's slowing us down right now. There's the blue science packs. They're coming along. I don't love all these splitters. Because, like, this splitter is here. And that means there's blue science just sitting on this thing here. I guess that's like a merger. I mean, I guess if I output priority left... I hate that there's just blue science sitting on there, but whatever. Alright, these things gonna kick on now that we got the blue science? They should, right? Blue science, blue science, blue science. Okay. Don't nitpick, it's 2 bottles. Hey, when you send exactly 2,000 science to planet, and fusion reactor requires exactly 2,000 science, 2 of these guys sitting on a thing is the difference between the research being done or not. I know, it's nitpicky. But... There's a lot of builds, and... I'm trying to... We're like... We're chasing bottlenecks created by people who aren't even here. I think I'm allowed to be nitpicky when we're chasing bottlenecks from people who built something who haven't been here in a couple days. So, you know, I'm gonna nitpick when there's literally things not working because the person who was working on it hasn't been here for a couple streams. We do have 50% less science drain. That's true. That is true. Because of these guys, we actually have plenty of extra science. That's true. I forgot about that. Shouldn't be sending exact numbers in the first place. You have to set up automated chains. Well, Madman, do you want to come do this planet? Do you want to come do the planet you hate? Because you can. You hate this planet, but I'm doing it. So I'll do it the way I want to do it. Stop telling me how to send my science. I had 2,000, I sent 2,000. You want to come to your least favorite planet and work on it? Because you're welcome to. I know you're not going to because you hate this planet. You don't want to interfere. Oh, no, I wouldn't want to mess you up. No, I would just mess you up. Yeah, that's the reason you don't want to do it, not because you hate this planet. We do have productivity module 3s. You'll upgrade so it's using less? Okay, go for it. That's awesome. I am working on this planet, and I actually do want to work on this planet. I'm just still trying to figure out what I need to do to expand it. Really, I'm just waiting on the science. That's why I'm being such a nitpicker about this science. It's because all I'm waiting on to make fusion reactors is this science to get done. So, now that that blue science is flowing, this should get done over time. We should even be able to do portable fusion reactors after that, I think. Which I think is probably a huge upgrade for everybody. So I'll queue that up. Yes, and the productivity module 3s I think are thanks to Madman getting that set up. So I wonder how many quantum processors we'll need for what we're doing. Can I see the Factoriopedia? Quantum processors used in fusion reactors. We need 250 for a single fusion reactor, 50 per fusion generator, 250 per portable fusion reactor. Okay, we're gonna need a crap ton of these then. I wonder if I have any efficiency modules to throw into this guy. I have a feeling. So efficiency modules. That only decreases energy consumption. So I want... What is it that gives you more items per production? Is that the... Is that productivity modules? I should probably import some productivity modules for quantum processors, right? Paiba with the 83 months of subbage. Never sub to an elf. What about subbing to a friend? I could do that. Oh, how wholesome. So wholesome. Alright, so it sounds like I need to I don't know if I want to stop this production before I have productivity modules. I don't think I want to. Okay, I'm going to send... I'm going to send this guy back to Novus, and we're going to pick up some things. How many productivity module Mark IIIs do we have available? Not that many. 17 currently. Okay. I'm gonna pick up more than I bargained for. Okay. Are you gonna send me stuff? I'm sending the ship to Novus, so I will deliver some cryogenic science packs. If you want to send me whatever you're going to send me, which hopefully includes the productivity modules for cryogenic quantum processors or whatever. Honestly, I probably want productivity modules in the science packs too, don't I? I wonder if we could do a mix of speed and productivity for the science packs. You're going to send me yourself. You're going to come here and help me? Okay. Got another hospital appointment today for the baby, and everything's looking good for Pie Baby. That is so good to hear, Pie Boy. So good to hear. I hope everything stays super awesome, clean, and healthy, and all that. Kind of want to copy paste and do this, make an expandable science build, to be honest. Currently the slowdown is just the fact that I only have one of these guys. I should have enough ice platforms to make an expandable build, maybe. Productivity put into facility and speed at beacon next to it is the best. Do I have any beacons? Did I bring any beacons with me? Bring some beacons with you, madman. Bring beacons and modules. Only show up on my planet if you're gonna bring some good gear. Bring some good stuff. Productivity modules, speed modules, and beacons. So I guess I need to design something to make use of the beacons. How do we do that? Alright, let's leave a space in between for heat pipes. Since I don't have any beacons, if I could plan one just to get the spacing right here. Where are the beacons? What did you say? Speed at the beacon next to it is how you like to do it. Beacon. I assume we want multiples, but it's kind of hard to get multiples when you have to worry about heat pipes. So let's plan around one and just see what we could do with this. Trying to make an expandable science build here. 1 to 2 is the best for beacons. 3 to 4 is diminishing greatly. Okay. The beacons are lit. The beacons are lit. Randolph calls for aid. Byway comes in and it's all Lord of the Rings references. Well done, Pie Boy. Well done. Man, I'm trying to fit pipes through here, and this is not working, so... think it has to be one extra space. It's got to be that. And if I wanted to do 2, something like that. So we could do that. It heat pipes between. Something like that. And the inputs are lithium plates and ice. Which we could put on the same belt. I never did end up putting them on the same belt over here, but I actually have a setup that I could easily get them on the same belt here. That would be something like... I don't want to do this. Heat pipe wants to come through here, so I'd need to do a long-handed inserter, which would be fine. I also need long-handed inserters. Can you bring long-handed inserters? I'm creating a grocery shopping list for you, man, as you come down here to join me. There, and then we can heat pipe through here. You speak only English, Dwarvish, and Lord of the Rings references. Okay. Alright, so that will be these 2 items. And then we need outputs for these guys. Maybe I can output on the back side. Yeah, I'm out of long-handed inserters now, it's fine. There, and that would be the output of the science into a, like, chest here. Again, I think I want to do long-handed inserter. So I can fit heat pipes through here. That. And I could expand this downwards. Is the reason for this design. Now I need the output pipes. You'll bring me some concrete too? I do have a bunch of concrete, but extra is always nice. Extra is always nice. Alright, and this we need to plug into this. Which there is a heat pipe in the way of that right now, so I'll have to move that. But yeah, if you want extra concrete to bring it, feel free. If you want to pick it up, you might want to pick it up from Volcanus, though, because I think there's way more there than there is in... Then there's stuff available in... on Novus, I believe. Okay. Beautiful. What else do I need aside from handkerchiefs? Why? Because I keep blowing my nose? Honestly, if you want to drive by Fulgora and pick up more holmium plates. We might eventually need some more holmium plates. But that's we don't need that. So that would be if you're feeling spicy, I guess. How do I want to go about? Do I want to just disconnect this? Honestly, might want to... More servants. Honestly, might want to deconstruct all of this. And move this up. Although I don't think I have room for that here, so... Maybe I just deconstruct this guy. And do an expansion down here anytime I need more. That might be what I do here. What is this? This is the output. Okay. Okay, so once you get here with all the stuff we need, I'm gonna deconstruct this guy. I'm gonna plug this belt into this belt. Bring this down to here. And that should double our science production that is expandable, that we can like triple and quadruple and, you know, expand as needed. I guess the question's gonna be, do we make enough of Floracatone? I think we will have enough for 2. I feel like that's giving me the wrong number here. Alt X. I think we are not making enough Floracatone, actually. So I might need to expand this guy. Is it the hot or the cold that I need more of, though? I can't tell. I think I need more hot. So hard to read this. Oh, hey, there it is. Reactors researched. Beautiful. We have 142 quantum processors so far. You're aboard the torpedo going to Volcanus for some concrete. All right, nice. I think this is telling me that I'm making enough of the hot stuff for the cold stuff. But I think that maybe... Gosh, I can't tell, because we have a byproduct of the hot stuff. So, once these turn on, I'm going to have to figure out what's going on here. It's so hard to figure out those numbers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring... I don't want to do this. If I deconstruct all these pipes, I can have this go over and then directly down. So I'm going to completely redo all these pipes once I rip this thing out. And we will have an expandable cryogenic science. If I rip out this, I should have room to do a second one of these plants. Which once I do that, I'm probably going to have to do extra cryogenic plants making the cold fluorocatone. Although this is backed up. So if this is backed up, I'm not using too much. But once I turn this on, it might... not be enough. Actually, I have to get this to me. I don't want to do that. I need to change this. I think what I need to do... Heat pipes, man. Heat pipes. I honestly feel like I need a storage for this stuff, and I don't know why I don't have that already. And actually, doing that, I bring this across this heat pipe. That's the problem. This heat pipe is all up in the way. Do you have enough heat pipes? Yeah, I brought a bunch. If you want to pick up some, you can. I currently have this many. So if you want to pick up 1 or 2K, you're welcome to. You know, there's never enough heat pipes. I guess what I could do is have the pipe out here and bring it across this way. That's probably what I should do. Also pick up cookies. Yeah, always. Always pick up extra cookies. But unlike Shogi says, make sure they are not the oatmeal raisin kind, because nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Okay. That'll do that. Okay, good. I'm such a hater of oatmeal raisin cookies. You are right about that. I am a hater of that. Okay, good. Looking good. This will be a expandable cryogenic science build. We will be able to put modules with. We can expand down as needed. Once I rip this out, I'm going to replace that with an extra electromagnetic plant making quantum processors, and then we'll see what our production of the cooling hot fluorocatone, whatever, if it can keep up, because I have a feeling it's not going to keep up with that much expansion of stuff. What else do I need to do on this planet? This stuff is staying full, which is the supply for lithium, which is needed for this stuff. How's my fluorine doing? We're producing enough fluorine from down here, because I'm only using a single pipe of this stuff. It's a full pipe, and if I need more of that, I'm going to have to go down to here. I'll have to go down to there if I need more fluorine. You have 8 spare epic engines at Volcanus. Wow, okay. Maybe save those for when we need to get a ship that is available to go to Solar System Edge. The end, or rather a new beginning. Building a space platform capable of surviving this far beyond the relative safety of the crash landing site proves your capability to travel anywhere else in the great depths of interstellar space beyond. For a space platform to survive this trip, it would need to be particularly self-sufficient and have the tools needed to turn the large, dangerous asteroids along the way into usable resources. I assume Prometheus asteroids are grabbed from that area. So, I mean, if you want to use them on a ship, you're welcome to. None of my ships, I feel like, need them currently. I'm hoping this guy is delivering metallurgic science way faster than the last one was. What's going on with the ammo here? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Something's going on with the asteroid. Thing. The logic didn't copy-paste correctly. Ah, crap. What's happening here? 60. I think this number needs to go down to 50 here. We need to delete some asteroids, I think, is what needs to happen. We have a thing that's putting extra iron asteroids over here. Why aren't you grinding? Because there's no room for the output. That's the problem. I think maybe I need to get rid of this guy for now. It's adding too many iron asteroids onto this guy. So we are just completely overflowing with iron asteroids right now is the problem. Alt-click it on the space map. Okay, let me fix this, then I will. I'm going to keep lowering this number until we get rid of some iron asteroids, because we just have way too many iron asteroids. Or just too many asteroids on this middle thing right now. Because, yeah, we're completely backed up on asteroids. Completely back up on asteroids. Okay. I'm going to put this number, like, way down, like 10. So that we're just deleting asteroids for a bit. Because this is completely overflowing right now. Somehow my automation has gotten all screwed up here. Yeah, the fact that this cannot offload iron asteroids right now is screwing everything up. As this belt clears, it'll be fixed, but it's going to take a while till it does that. What can I do with this in the meantime? Are we going to have this issue again? I hope not. Getting rid of this guy doing this thing should hopefully stop this from being an issue, I hope. Yeah, this is only moving as fast as that one belt is clearing things off. This left iron belt is not getting to move at all. Alright, I just gotta get that time. You said to alt-click it on space map. This, click this, alt-click this. Solar system edge. It has huge asteroids. Promethium science packs. It doesn't actually show Promethium asteroids there. Where do you get the Promethium ones? Huge Promethium ones at the Shattered planet. So maybe I don't get Promethium ones here. But I think Promethium science packs do require Promethium stuff, don't they? Yeah, it requires Promethium asteroid chunks, quantum processors, and fighter eggs. So I wonder where I get those. It doesn't look like I get... maybe they are out there and it's just not saying it. You get them on the road to the Shattered planet? So you have to, like, send out a collection rocket to pick stuff up, I guess. Let's see. Where's, Madman? You are currently at Vulcanus picking up stuff, huh? You're picking up a lot of stuff. I hope there's enough storage for everything. He is really stocking up, though, that's for sure. Maybe I don't want to wait for him to get here to do this, because I kind of want to get this, so... Okay, I'm gonna deconstruct this. I'm going to move these pipes. Get these on the same belt. Where do I want this belt to go? It's not gonna work. Yeah, we'll figure out the piping in a second here. There. Okay. There's that. Did I set up an output for these guys? I did. And I need the long-handed inserters for those. Are there any long-handed inserters not really doing anything right now that I can borrow? This guy is not doing anything. Yeah, I'm using so many long-handed inserters because they're just so convenient. Probably over here I have a couple. Yes, let me grab this one. Alright, that'll let these guys work, I think. Okay. And we need to fix the output of this pipe to come back over to here. And I need to fix the output of this, so... Very spaghetti, very spaghetti. Okay. I was planning on putting another one of these guys in the middle here too. With the heat pipe placement I'm doing, I don't know if that'll work. Okay. And this guy's output. Was there. Okay, so this is expandable. This currently... it's kind of a mess. I think I'm going to need to make a new one of these builds right here. You get Prometheum asteroids on the way to the Shattered Planet. It's intended that you don't actually make it to the Shattered Planet. Just collect the Prometheum on the way. You are not going to that hellhole without supplies. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're bringing plenty of supplies. I think I'm going to want to increase the... I'm going to want to make this a better expandable build. It's kind of... maybe mirrored off of here. But before I do that, it's break time. So GG cookie time. We got quantum processors. They're going. We have 200 and something, which is maybe enough to almost make our first... See, there's fusion power cells. Fusion reactor needs 250. So we might be able to make our first fusion reactor pretty soon. So GG cookie time for that. I'm going to let this kind of run. I want to expand the build when we come back. When Madman's here with more materials. But I'm Sam Church, use the restroom. Y'all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. Hope you are enjoying the spaghetti that is Aquilo. When we come back, we will work on expanding and improving these builds. Y'all rock. See you in just a bit, my friends.